Hello and welcome everyone to our morning movement ritual. Today's session is going to be done standing up and adjust my camera a little bit so I'm in there and gotta do it again. Sorry. So I want my feet and my head in the frame. So ideally you've got a surface where you can glide and slide. So I've got my socks on so I can glide on the surface of a carpet. If you have wood floor or some type of harder floor, the socks definitely, you may be able to glide okay with your feet, and then you have the softness of the surface that you're on. I'm going to demonstrate using something. This is a foam roller. Just for balance purposes, you can use a chair. You can use nothing at all. And we're going to work on circular motion and gliding. And Astro, you need to get up on the couch because I need that space. So you're also going to need to clear out an area. That's why I'm moving the dog. Come on, up. You need to clear up an area that is circular around you, about the length of your leg. So just test to make sure you're not going to kick anything while you're moving. And let's begin just noticing your hips. You can put your hands on your hips and notice, close your eyes for a second and just notice if you're heavier on one leg than the other. And then kind of like you're doing a hula hoop motion, just circle your hips. Take note of any tightness. You can go both directions. Anywhere through that motion where it feels like it's a little stiff. And just notice, you don't have to change anything right now. All right, and then getting started. So we'll take our right foot first. And I'm going to bend my left knee and just kind of glide and reach my toes forward and back. So what we're going to do to start with is just 3-point glide to the side, to the back. Sorry, Astro. And then slide to the forward and together. So each time I'm bending this knee, the left knee. The other thing I'm doing is making sure that knee is staying behind the toes. So it's more of a hip movement back. Glide forward, glide side, and glide back. And go back as far as you'd like. We're going to do that one more time. Glide forward and out and back. Okay. And likely you feel that a lot in your glute too on the left side. So on the other side, again, bend your right knee now, glide your left foot forward to the side and to the back. And are you breathing? Inhale, exhale. Moving from the hip joint, so you're flexing here in the crease of your hip, more so than thinking about your knees. And back. And one more time, gliding forward and side, maybe noticing, is it easier to do this on one side than the other? And then standing tall and noticing if you feel maybe rubbing out the hips a little bit. And welcome. So I'm so glad to see that you're all here, 4 of you. That's so awesome. To be here at 6:30 in the morning when you could just be sipping coffee and, I don't know, doing anything else. Having a donut. So take your foot forward and point your toes. We're going to draw a circle around and to the side. It's not quite a circle. I can see it in my carpet. It's about maybe 3/4 of a circle. So if my toes are pointed and I'm sitting back, up, and as I cross over, I'm bending this knee again. It's a very soft touch of toe to the carpet. And I might even add some nice arm movement to that so we get shoulders and hips. So doesn't that just look pretty? Imagine if you had a streamer. You know, one of those rhythmic gymnastics streamers. Yeah. I think I need to make one again. I used to make those all the time. You get a dowel rod, pretty piece of ribbon, and not a paper clip, a safety pin. Last one. And that's very sensual to have something visual that you're moving with. Taking the other hand over, right hand on your support, and you don't have to use a support. Point your toes and start your gliding motion around and to the front. And if you want, add that arm motion. I think I'm doing something different than I did on the other side. There you go. And just feel your elegance, feel your grace, and love yourself. You don't need to be fixed. You don't need to be changed. Even if your hips are tight, that's okay. It doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. It doesn't mean you're broken. Just moving with awareness and asking your body, okay, what speed is best? What range of motion is best? Last time. And feet together. And just take a moment. That got my heart rate up a little bit. And take a moment to pause and just receive that. Learning to receive. Such a valuable and important way of being. And it is the true nature of the feminine essence to be the receiver. Reach the arms up. Inhale. And exhale, chair pose. And just noticing your hips, your knees, are your knees collapsing? Try to keep your knees wide open. Deep breath in, looking forward. Maybe dropping in a little deeper. Shoulders get tired, bring the arms down. Keep breathing. Let the arms come back. Airplane wing arms. Now, pulling the heels up, balancing. Keeping those hips low. Heels high, heels high. Maybe taking that support and putting it in front of you. Arms back. Keep lowering, lowering. How low can you go? Now, can you stand up on tiptoes? Reaching, 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 lifting, lifting, lifting. Celebrate the accomplishment. Exhale, lower the hands down. Inhale, arms up. Chair pose, squat, exhale. Inhale. And exhale, raising the heels up. Inhale. Exhale, arms come back. Inhale, chest wide open. Exhale, squat deeper. Arms reach up as you stand tall, focus on one steady point. Exhale, lower the heels, hands to the heart. And again, inhale, arms up, exhale, squat. Maybe going lower. Inhale, hold. Exhale, peel those heels up. Inhale. Exhale, arms back. I think Astro likes this one. She's very active today. Inhale. Exhale, squat deeper. Lifting up, inhale. Balance, hold. Inhale. And exhale, lower the heels, hands to the heart. And just taking a moment. Feel the pulse, the circulation, the life force flowing through you. This is accessible to you all day long. Maybe later on today, after you've been sitting for a while, you replay this and get your hips to loosen up. And let's do what we did in the beginning. Circle your hips and notice. Is there any change in mobility? Go the other way. Circle the hips. I know my sacrum feels a lot looser, a lot freer. Just with that little 10 minutes of guided movement. All right, that concludes our morning movement ritual. And I wish you all a wonderful day. And it's Thursday, so we have one more day left in our week. Have a beautiful one, everybody. Thank you so much. And Cinco de Mayo, yes. Namaste. You're welcome.